Shit. We are playing Magic the Gathering, baby. That's funny. I don't even know how big Magic the Gathering is. Actually, now I think about it. All right, guys, welcome back. We're gonna get into some fun games. That's why I got these cards, man. I fucking hate those birds. They're like AIDS. The real question is, do you ever go somewhere and you really liked it and then you forgot where it was? Like, it's... like, you go out of town you find a really cool, like, on a restaurant or bar, you forget to write it down, and you go back to that that country or that town, and you completely forgot where the fuck that was. You don't even know if it's still open, but you can remember it. You remember, like, the place. What up, brother? I hate that. Like, I don't know why I just remembered it, but I remember going to this really cool bar out of country, and I forgot what it was, and I really liked it. Ryan needs to learn how to play Magic the Gathering first. I just remember it being a tiki bar. But I feel like that doesn't really help because a lot of tiki bars, I don't know why tiki bars are a thing. Maybe you should get better internet, man. Sounds like you live in Bulgaria. I'm gonna test it first. There's a website that I'm using heavy quotes. That vets us 8 inches in ick. True. Because tiki bars have cool glasses with Crash the Bandicoot kind of wooden. Yeah, that's true. Oh, hell no. I just think of tiki bars sometimes, and I remember this one I went to and I really liked it. It was kind of awesome. I mean, I do have an app called GeoNotes that if I like something, I write it down. I take a picture of it, I write it down. It's all local. It's pretty cool. But I don't think I did it there because I think I was a little too fucked up. Ooh. God damn these motherfuckers. Motherfucking birds. Sorry, can't let him go hyperbolic. I love Discord, by the way. Very dank memes, very cool. Conversations with experienced people. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Discord. I like Element a little bit better, but it's whatever the people want, man. Whatever they want to use, their choice. Freedom, as I say. I'm gonna do the little setup with YouTube chat popped up and watch on Twitch. Yeah, watch both, man. Give me maximum watch time so that I can. I gotta figure out this lag. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, 30 frames. Oh my god, no. 3. Damn. Nice based. That's 100% either 50 FPS or it's 30. I might be streaming at 30. I mean, my shit's playing it. Let's do burst. Let's make sure he gets fucking cooked. Can you make it higher? Not while I'm live. I might fuck around with the settings later one day when I'm like, you know, zoned, when I'm locked in. Probably change it. My keyframe interval's giving me like, I think that's just a natural error, but my frame rate's 30. My frame rate might be limited because of restream though. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's all made up. I don't think 60 FPS is real. Controversially, I also don't think 4K is real. I think it's made up. Brought to you by 1080p gang. What is the keyframe interval? That's a good question. Check your. It's an encoding thing, I believe. It's something. My encoding setting. Something with the encoding. I'm not an AV nerd. I saw it in simple screen recorder and don't know what it means. Something to do with your encoding. I mean, the lower the better, apparently. To be honest, like, I'm not an AV nerd. Like, someone had to explain FLAC files to me once. And I was like, okay, sounds fake, but whatever. Brought to you by 1080p gang. And I think a lot of these, like, a lot of this shit is people just fucking want to justify their cost that they put into their gear and they just make it up. I don't know. We're watching all this shit on our phones. Half the people watch this on their phones, so you actually can't see true 4K on your fucking phone. You weird. Shut up, Billy. It's Jover. I don't know what's up with notify me. It's always late for some weird reason. Oh. The notify me Discord bot is very late. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fucking weird. I gotta like go in one day and like check the settings to see if it's a settings issue. Which it probably is. It's probably something stupid. Yesterday it was like 40. Yeah, it has been like very late, like before, where it just notifies out of nowhere. I don't know if it's a streaming thing. I'll have to dig into the settings or something. Dig into my butt. But other YouTubers, I mean not YouTubers, other of my beautiful subscribers, they do say that like they don't get notifications when I go live either. So I don't know if that's a restream issue. Our YouTube chat has a delay. Twitch stats doesn't. Probably. Uno is better. Uno is for pussies. Packs store. Get packs. I wonder what. Oh, new. Nice. So 3,000 more and I can get 2 of these. Or 26 more. 10,000 more and I can get 2 of these, which I think I'm going to shoot for. Magic X, the planting is never done. It just got done. Gambling live. Yeah, I'll do it. Once I want to vet the site first, because it's there's a website that vets like Monero sites. I want to like test it out, but I have to do it on Kick. I cannot do it on YouTube. YouTube, it violates YouTube's TOS, and the last thing I want to do is get a fucking strike. I might not get hit with it, but I mean, then again, I also thought I wouldn't get a. I'm gonna be rusting in the next VMs. I've done some slight coding in CubesOS. It's fine. It's just my laptop. It taxes the shit out of my laptop to do it. Cubes should just adopt Rust. Cubes should just adopt pure Rust. Write the whole thing. I'm launching the Magic the Lathering. Can it even run? Whenever time you control enters, whenever you fully unlock a room target player. Oh yeah, fuck this card. Fuck this card. Oh my god, what a fucking bitch. Fuck this card. This card's a dick. Doucher. Fuck you. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this fat bussy. Yeah. Dumb man. Dumb man. Oh my god, this fucking loser. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. It's off. So if you do enough damage, you're good against this. The authority of the count. Like this is the cut card, the one that I put in my deck finally. Oh my god, what a bitch. It just damn. Hopefully I draw something sexy that'll prevent him from gaining health. Oh wait, what was this? Oh my god! Fucking a fucking sack of titties. Oh wow. They're hexproof, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Oh, hold on. Damn it. I told you I need Magic the Lathering account. Yeah, you can just use a fucking gorilla mail. Will the bare metal system happen, Frank? Also, the last podcast was good. Listen, thank you for making the podcast. Got through half, gonna finish. Thank you, appreciate it. There's no way you can read that this fast. Pretty shitty shit. Ryan Journey, you're the #1 loser. I can read faster than I can write. True fact. I can do neither. That's why I like those streamers that have like 10,000, like they have like even just 100 people just spamming chat. I'm just like immediately like, how do you? Oh, this guy's fucking cuck, bro. Brian can't read though. Okay. No. Artifact? Was this artifact? No, enchantment. Why is he permanently like this? I can only type in Cosmic Sands and eat chicken nuggets though. What about... What the fuck? What is this shit? It's fucking pussy, man. Fucking bitch! Hell yeah! Fuck that loser. It's fucking cucks that just use all these enchantments. I hate them. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get copyright struck on a fucking horn, guys. Yeah, YouTube's going down a dark path. It's gonna use AI to fucking find out if you're 18 or not. We're going to fucking... I don't think we're gonna go to... I think digital IDs won't really happen in the US. I mean, it could... I don't think it's gonna be forced. I hope I'm right, and it's not. And if it does, don't know where I'm gonna go. Just another reason to wake up and be like, I'm glad I wasn't born in Britain. Man, you get so angry when playing Magic. I hope you won't whack me for... No. Mine's just competitive anger. And I know Magic's rigged. I mean, that's just... They can disagree. They can deny it all they want, but it's definitely rigged. So even like when I play other people, and I just get the monster mash of hands for no fucking reason, like I feel bad for them. I got a Plagic Magic account. Okay. What's your username? We'll play a game. And if you're willing to stake some sweet Monero, let me know. If Magic the Gathering gave Monero a wager, I could do like wagers for Monero. I would. It'd be kind of awesome. Like, here's a good example. Going for to refill my drink, and I'll be back. Like, here's a good tip. Like, how that guy, I had an instant. Here's an instant. On their turn, I played that instant, killed that monster. Instead of using my mountain, my turn, where now I'm down to 1, now it untaps. Now I have 3. And here's a good card. This is where reading comes in. This creature enters with a 1/1+ counter if you attack this turn. So instead of me summoning him first, this is my first step. I attack. Now I summon. Now I do more damage. And then now they have summoning sickness anyways, meaning they cannot attack their first time that they are laid unless they have something called haste. So now when they end their turn, summoning sickness will be gone. I will subsequently do more damage, and then I'll play another one so that I can maximize damage. It's all about maximize damage, know when to take damage, know when not to take damage, know when to, like, you know, sacrifice a creature versus you getting hurt. Sometimes you can even go as, you know, it's all about strategy. You got, it's kind of like 4D chess. Damn, I hate this card. Oh hell no. You can get mana full, like where you just get tons of mana. You're gonna get a fucking health for this, but Frank, we talked about privacy debit card this afternoon on Discord. Do you think I can put a gap between my bank and Bitcoin purchase by using their service? Maybe you could. I mean, you could buy Bitcoin like Lightning. It's not much more private, but it's slightly more private. I mean, but Lightning isn't like a replacement for Monero. And then you would take that Lightning and you would just exchange it. You would exchange it for like Monero, and then you would just, you know, hoard your Monero. Lightning, I mean, there is exchanges where you can do swaps, but some of them have very high minimums. If your country allows it, you can use privacy.com. I don't know if it's allowed in your country though. Or if you can legally obtain a private debit card, like with cash, I mean, that's an option. But other vendors might outright reject it. It's kind of like a catch-22. I don't think people realize how difficult it is. I will agree. It's very difficult to actually do stuff super private online. In terms, like, either you get thrown into CAPTCHA hell, which is a nightmare. Like, yeah, earlier I was using my VPN just because, again, Vandanium doesn't really block ads well, and unfortunately I was getting thrown into CAPTCHA hell, like, or like log into account. And this is my personal take: if you log into an account with a VPN, you essentially put a cloak on, but with your name tag and your address on it. It doesn't fucking matter if you mask your IP address. If you're really then just doing it to block ads, then that's just save yourself the money and just get a DNS that blocks ads and a one extension. Oh my god, so much fucking mana. my bone. So like, I think if one of the biggest things is, I think if you, in plain English, if you use a VPN and you log into Facebook, you achieved nothing. Besides maybe blocking some ads. If you're just doing it for the ad blocking because it blocks ads a lot better and trackers a little bit better, sure. I mean, it's better, but you could just do it for free with like a decent, like uBlock Origin or changing your DNS server to like Quad 9 or something. You know what I mean? Oh man. Darn it. Come on, where's all my fucking destroy cards? Oh, there you go. I did magically get it. Nice. You are now one step ahead. I should have switched that over, but all this mana shit, just fucking dog shit. I see where you're coming from. I truly do, but think if a whole country banks are virtually one government bank and everything needs to be going through them, there are ISP, meds, banks, schooling in England. Yeah. I mean, you just have to find an online service that accepts. I mean, there's ways around it. There are countries where. Or like there's one big app. Yeah, like China. I mean, China's just, I mean, we're not getting much closer to China, but we're not getting further from it. I mean, your best case scenario is to circumvent through Tor. Like everything through Tor. Tor has bridges. Tor even has ways to hide that you're using Tor. I mean, they've thought about it. They've thought it pretty deep about it. You want to get all this fucking bullshit. And it's, I mean, it's easy for me to say that, but like, I mean, obviously, I'm not out of touch. Some people live in hostile countries where they do take this serious. And, I mean, I get it. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking cuck, dude. Am I gonna draw anything like good? I tried Snowflake, Meat Bridge, etc. Handshake gone. I looking this out on mobile. I'll find a way through a secure. I mean, on what do you call it? God damn, bro. This is a real fucking pain in my balls. I believe there's, I mean, there might be a, I'm gonna just attack. I've never used Snowflake, but though, so I was in a Starbucks or another coffee shop in a different country. I was in a different country, I think, or Starbucks, and I ended up trying to use Tor, and it blocked it. And luckily, Tails automatically knows this, and it will go to it'll do bridges, and then it worked. It was kind of crazy. I don't know why it got blocked. Tor got blocked, but some public is. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. No, I suck. This is low tier. This is. I'm gonna get my cheeks clapped in like fucking in like a couple tiers. I'm just using the deck that I know will be good. Like if I switch to this deck, I know it's not optimized. I'm donezo. If I'll even try it, I'll be like, let me do it.
Yo, ban this guy. I did it in the Magic Tutorial. Man on mobile, Tor never works. Here, I've opened up the topic on Tor forum. Let's see if anyone gives a shit. Oh, he's quit. Oopsies. Victory. Yeah, I mean, I've never, I don't know. It's hard for me to have an opinion on it because I've never experienced it. I mean, I've talked to like people on like 4chan and like Nostr where I've talked to people on Nostr like that are like in China, and because Nostr's a protocol and not a platform, it's really hard to block. A lot of people from China use like Miski, Nostr, anything decentralized really, because it's the country. It's very difficult for a country to block a protocol. This is why like email. People talk shit about email, but email is decentralized in its nature. It's a protocol, so like you can email anyone. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. It doesn't matter if you're Gmail to Yahoo or whatever. You can email anyone unless you're like on a block list. And that's what makes email great. Actually, it's very difficult to block email on a national level, and it's so intertwined with like the internet that it's very difficult not only to block, it's very needed. I've done warranty claims with just fucking email. Like I'm like, oh my god, I lost my receipt, this is gonna suck balls. I'm like, wait, no, I have an email. And I know people talk shit about email all the time, but I actually like email. I think that minus the privacy part that people like fucking get butthurt about, I'd rather have a private email that where I can store stuff where it matters and I will not lose, I will not forget. Digitally, that does care about my privacy instead of just relying on Gmail. That's just my insight. Yeah, I've subscribed to a weekly news mailing list of the Tor Project official forums. Yeah, it's awesome. That's why email is kind of, there's pros and cons to it. I mean, I'm not going to say it's all sunshine and rainbows, but I think email has a place, and there's popping up email providers that want to be private and they want to do the right thing, and the cost they're charging for it, and then people might have a problem with paying for email. But I'm okay with, damn it, that fucking loser. Fuck. Balls. Major balls. So like, I think email in itself is good. Ooh. She's a maniac. She's a maniac. RTP Tech says great content using I2P. Yeah, that's where me and the homie used to chat.
RTP has great content. Uh-oh. Damn it. I need to stay in the 20. I just need to make sure that my there's even newer protocols that are coming out that's really awesome. But come on, as proved, Signal is awesome too, right? When you have Signal and mana for PGP, do you need anything else? I like Simple X. I think it's better. PGP has its flaws. I think PGP, if there's your only option, then yeah, absolutely. But I don't think PGP is, I mean, Simple X solves a lot of issues that Signal has, just like 2 to Nota is solving a lot of issues that PGP has. I think we need better newer standards, and the argument against perfect forward secrecy is kind of, I guess, kind of lame. Oh my god. How am I getting all this? Why am I getting all this fucking land? But I think still, the more people that use Signal, the better. Holy moly, you're still alive? Of course. Yeah, we're live and we're talking about cool stuff. True. I'm just waiting for Billy Jenks to face me in Magic. I did clap some guy's I think he joined the Discord and like exit or something, but I did clap someone's cheeks that, and he quits. I'm not good, but I did clap someone's cheeks that thought they were going to be better. I have to complete the tutorials. What an autistic thing to think. Blacked out yesterday. Probably will do it tonight. Happy or sad? I don't know. It's because you're not married, man. By the way, Magic, the username is Billy Cayman. Man's really sticking with the Billy. Oh, destroy target creature. Fell. Wow. The Great Owl. Owls are kind of cool. I think I saw something on Joe Rogan. He said owls are dumb. And it was kind of retarded because I found, if I learn Magic, will you play too? Why not do a tournament in your programming language you have to review? I would choose Jaya for sure. No, it's brain fuck. Yeah. Yeah, if you learn, yeah, I'll play anyone. I encourage everyone to learn and play Magic the Gathering. It's low resources. It's a great game. You don't got to think to play it. I don't know if it's privacy. I can't say it's privacy focused. It's probably not. It's probably terrible. All right, this is how you play. So when you have Magic the Gathering, you're dealt 7 cards, and then you have your colors. So this is your land. Your land is something that you want to play. Then right here, it even had Magic the Gathering online is actually the Joe Rogan is Neanderthal but funny sometimes. He's retarded, but yeah, he can be funny. So this land is essentially what will play. Now right here, this is colorless. So in that corner, the right hand corner, is the amount of land that you need to play, or mana. Now this needs only 1, so I'm gonna play it, and then it taps. When it's tapped, you cannot use it. So right here, I play 1 land, plains, basic land. I look for something that I can play for 1 or 2 land. Now right here, there's my basic land color, white, and then there's a neutral color. So this neutral color, that gray 1, can be any color. It doesn't have to be the color you have. You can run either mono deck, meaning all white, or white blue, meaning you're running a white blue deck. So I'm gonna play this Authority of the Councils. So it's an enchantment. Enchantments are permanent until they leave. Creatures opponents control enter tapped. Whenever a creature enters, creature an opponent controls enters, you gain 1 life. This is really good for me because it helps me gain life. So every time he plays a creature, aka a hero, I get I get life, and this is a good deck to build stuff that benefit that. So my deck benefits from me gaining life. Now right now I have no life. Like this card right here, Excalibur 2. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on Excalibur 2. Equipped creatures gets a 1+1 for each charge counter. So each, what do you call a Jew that can make tea? Hebrew. That's kind of funny. Boomer joke though. So I'm hoping I pull another land so I can play Twin Blade Paladin, Vanguard Serpent, and yes, the Magic the Gathering lords have blessed me. So I can play this. Now I have 2. If they play a creature, boom, they're gonna gain. I'm gonna gain a life, and then this is gonna help Twin Paladin get much stronger. Now normally I would equip this. Just have that touch or something. Boom, boom. Oh, nice too. Now I'm doing this because it's going to gain me life. And 11. Boom. So now, no teaching now when I'm sober. So now that I attack, in Magic the Gathering, you start off with 20 life. If you reach 0, you lose. Your goal is to make them reach 0.
Now he's building his shit around land. Landfall. Landfall can be fucking crazy. Oh, it's gonna do more damage. Yeah, this is where combos are pretty good. What is he doing? 9. Okay. $12. Now, if I could sacrifice this. Now, I have 0. I'm a 0 here. No here. A guy wants $25 hooker and got crabs and then went to complain. The hooker says, "What were you expecting? A lobster? It was only $25." Boomer joke. I'm a 0, no hero. I'm a 0. Final tutorial. It's Dragon. It's Dragon D's. What's D's? Dragon D's nuts. I gotta get the fuck out of gold. What's that? What is it? Some ordinary gamers is getting their cheeks clapped. I'm a hero, my balls now. Bubble Brian, yeah, there we go.
This video recently released by Nicandros, pointing out various alleged lies and contradictions Muda has made throughout the years. Muda has repeatedly claimed that YouTube isn't his main job. Pre-2013 he worked on cybersecurity, 2015 to 2020 he claimed to be a video editor, and 2020 onwards he started claiming he day traded, later adding he works a 9 to 5 as a CEO of a property investment company. But he claimed to be an engineer throughout, despite not working in cybersecurity since 2013, and only having a 2-year diploma in broadcasting/videography.
Wait, gotta pause so I don't get a DMCA strike. I only have 1% charge on my phone, and shenanigans left him. I may get cut from the stream soon. What did Jack do after he ate? RIP on the no phone charger.
Additionally, his use of the title without the proper credentials might be illegal in Ontario, Canada, where he lives. Nicandros is also suspicious of his 9 to 5 CEO job, as he feels he wouldn't have the time to upload.
The Dragon D's finished me. You know what? I have noticed that about some ordinary gamers. I will admit, no phone charger right now. RIP. Mudahar, I have been a on and off watcher of his content. He does say that YouTube is not his full-time job, yet he does release 20+ minute videos. And I've always thought about this. He also says he has like these extreme jobs, but he has time to daily upload. Like, he uploads a lot. What is it? Apparently he's deleting a bunch of shit too. He's deleting a lot of videos. He hasn't posted in a couple days, but you don't know jack shits. I don't. He doesn't. He doesn't shit. He shits and farts. So, like, I mean, he's been doing YouTube for 13 years, 3K videos. What's the... What is the average upload ratio of 3.4K videos for 13 years? He's a fun... I'm not... Upload range. Okay. Let's just do a calculator, I guess. So, I mean, I'm not... This is no hate against Mudahar. I mean, if you lied, then yeah, that's kind of bad, and you should be ashamed that you lied. He's got 3,400 videos divided over 13 years. That means average 261 videos a year. Divide that over 365. He's pretty much uploaded a video a day for the last 13 years. Local stream talking about Adderall. That's kind of funny. Make me a mod on your YouTube channel so I can block myself. You should. Block yourself right now. This isn't like, again, a hate. But if you say you're an engineer when you're not, I think he could have went his entire YouTube career not talking about what he does for work. I don't talk about what I do. Like, I don't care. I could be an engineer, I could be a doctor, I could be retarded, I could be a Nepo baby. You know what I mean? It's not crazy. To just... I don't think anyone would have cared if there was something that, like, made this person...
Upload daily and do things like read people's comments as he...
But people have said stuff like, oh, Mood has got to be like lying about something. Hey, Robert Elder software. So because we left mid video, we don't got to worry about DMC stream.
Interesting.
Fuck.
Okay, so that makes sense.
What is this? What language is this?
Because that is the current coordinate.
Is that Java?
The current layer.
That looks like Java. Is that Java, guys? I'm the only word here. R word, real lame. R word, retard.
No Rust. Best government-backed software. It's too much work to learn Rust.
It's probably true.
Oracle's behind Java. I'm pretty sure Oracle has got some government connections. Kotlin is simply better.
Use Nano to code. What the fuck? Our fake code. What is the hate about? I don't think he's using Nano.
Maybe. It's too much work. I don't want to learn new languages. I just want to write code in the language that I know.
Kotlin is simply better. Project of Creative Spring. That's funny. The word void. Void mention, guys. The R word is Ryan. True.
So my issue is that I'm passing in current coordinate here. But the current coordinate is relative to the current layer.
Okay. What's the number? Do 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 Okay, so I do kind of want to get Battlefield 6. It looks good, but the fact that it's fucking like $80 is kind of crazy. Though I once met a guy named YN. I replied YN. Why is he inside you? If EA Activision or whoever if I think it's EA holds their promise to not make people have their application to run BattleEye, like I mean the app launcher. What did I say, BattleEye? I will get it. It's not coming out until October though. Just learn how to play in 6.6. You made it with a guy. You want the video? LOL. Watch out, Ryan's is from Nevada. You know what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. show them your nuts. You're cheap, Shake. You're cheap, Shake. $80 is not bad if you're going $1,000. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the game. Man, that's still like that's a lot. That's a lot if that's a lot if the game if I don't like the game. That is a lot. You gotta be sucking balls. Look, take the video game's director and take their balls out of your mouth. Because I can't hear you. It's not even physical. If it was physical, I could almost fucking like justify it, but that's just not a thing on PC gaming. Wait, ooh.
Doc reporting. We've lost contact with the suspect and have reason to believe they may have placed multiple
Close your
traps
VM, show us your
throughout
windows.
the
Oh,
premises.
oh yeah, I would never.
Extreme caution.
I've never played this map. Guys, I need to lock in. I've said I would install Windows only under the guide that Linux would have to fuck up majorly. It would have to do some crackhead level shit.
Doc here.
Yeah, he's dead.
Medical. What the hell are you doing? Exercise caution. Hands up! There are lives on the line. Watch it.
He's being a bitch. SMB, what? $50 in the 80s? Suck my balls?
Sergeant Hoffman, please call switchboard. Sergeant Hoffman, please call switchboard.
Games have cost like $60 for a very long time, which I get, like, I'm grateful for, but you gotta be smoking crack. Look at that fucking precision with my pistol. Dun 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 dun. bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Which version of Linux would have to fuck up?
This is talk. Exercise extreme
Linux
caution.
just in general, like Linux Torvald comes out and closed sources the kernel, no longer open source. All, you know what I mean? Like Linux itself, not the GNU part. Like, I mean, if a desktop fucks up, then I just don't fucking use it. But if Linux itself makes an oopsie daisy, then I would most likely, I mean, they would have to close source their software and become a black box. And I would not be a fan of that. Where are you, crackhead? Damn, what the fuck was that? Oh, shit. He did. My rent was 600 and now it's north of 2K. I get inflation.
Talk to entry team.
I get inflation
Proceed with
happens.
mission.
No one's hating on the inflation, but these games aren't doing they're not doing fucking legwork to the point. Oh shit, come on, move, man. Damn! Which are which? Which version?
Talk to element. Continue with your mission.
Yeah, probably should have fucking through. Ooh, he's the last one. Like, I get inflation, but some of these games, like, how much has GTA 6 made?
Should have brought more. Don't resist. They don't know what this is about.
GTA 5, I mean, I'm retarded.
Talk here. Great work. Keep going.
GTA 5 has made $9.54 billion. Some estimate Reddit users suggest that the base game alone has made around 7.5 billion.
Securing the device. Securing the trap. Disarming.
And the cost of GTA 5 was like 265 million. So those fucking retards made their money back. If Linux closed sourced it, the GNU lick would apply it to everything before it. Of course, if Linux decided to close source, then Gen 2 wouldn't exist. Okay, GTA 5 has made $7 billion, like several $billion dollars since its inception, and it only cost about $256 million for Rockstar. I highly doubt that. I think that their budget went up for a silly reason. What are their, like, I don't care about fucking titties jiggling in a fucking video game. I care about consistency, accuracy, love, and make a good storyline. But yeah, if Linux decided to close source, I mean, obviously a lot of people would be pissed about it, but I mean, it's their right; they can do it.
Talk to entry team. Suspects are no longer cooperating, and they may have planted traps on the premises.
Okay.
Move with extreme caution.
But if Linux decided to close source stuff, then yeah, it would be very difficult to.
You're endangering this operation. Watch yourself.
Damn.
This is a delicate situation. Be careful. here. Bad news. We've been ordered to pull.
I don't think Linux would ever go that route, but if it did, that would be, I mean, even if Linus Torvalds came out and was like, I'm a terrible person, the fork it. I mean, you can't fork it when it's closed source. Then you would, if they made it closed source and
Doc reporting.
made it much more
We've lost
difficult,
contact with the suspect and have reason to believe they may have placed multiple traps.
you could fork
throughout the
everything
premises.
before that and then
Exercise
continue on it,
extreme
sure.
caution.
But that would still make it very difficult to continue to maintain. I don't think you realize how big the current Linux kernel is, and they could do a lot of damage, like in general. It'd be very difficult, but it could be done. They could close source it and then make it very difficult. Come on, man. Open the door. Found a charger? Nice.
Disarming.
GTA is top for a reason. People sell their souls. Yeah, but GTA is only sold for $60. You know what I mean? And it did a good job.
Lead to talk. Bagging it up.
Talk to entry team. Forensics is standing by.
The fuck is this? Where is everyone?
Get down! I want to see hands!
There's enough red tape as is.
Entry
Control
team to talk.
yourself.
You scared me.
Officer down! I say again, officer down!
Doc to element. Notifying medical.
Sorry. GTA is bigger than Linux. Yeah. Where the- Oh shit.
These actions reflect on our entire force. Think before engaging.
Element to talk. Officer casualty!
Doc to entry team. You are clear to proceed.
Man, I just killed two of my teammates by oopsies. Don't understand, sweetheart. Oh shit.
It's over. Entry team. Feds are taking over.
$60. You don't understand? What do you mean? I don't understand. I understand games get like cost of production gets more expensive, but GTA made a killing off $60 per game, and their online market made more money. They made definitely their money from just the game alone. I believe they made their money back like in a week. I think it's one of the highest selling gross games. So say even
Doc to entry team. Suspects are no longer cooperating, and they may have planted traps on the premises. Move with extreme caution.
I mean, the profit margins for video games is around 65%. That is insane. That's better than most. That's better than most businesses. Most businesses, you want to shoot for a 20% profit margin. 20% is like fucking like the gold standard. If you're hitting on average like 65, 60%, even 40%, that's fucking crazy. And are game companies hitting that? Probably, with microtransactions, bussy transactions. Damn. Oh yeah, they followed me.
Officer down. We need Thames.
Doc to Element. Proceed with mission.
You killed me?
Suspect is down but breathing.
Entry team, this is Talk. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
Put your hands where I can see them.
This would be a very hard match to actually get. A golden star, a silver star. I think is S. I get an S rank on.
Don't judge me when it's finished. They'll lie. Say he was a bad man. Evil man.
Why is it people with all these houses that they do shit like this? Wait, is this the one where you're like looking for the guy? This, if you guys are aware of Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, I think this is the one where you have to find him, and he like Super Mario Bros. 3 for Nintendo Entertainment System was $60. Yeah, and it's awesome, and they're probably very profitable, and they're probably still very profitable now. Like in terms of like games charging $60 per game, especially when it's a huge game, and Steam doesn't really take a huge cut. I don't think it's good, but I don't think it's the worst.
Element to talk.
Officer down, unresponsive.
This is Talk.
And it's different for each
Proceed with
company.
mission.
Steam charges developers $100 for fee for each new app they want to
Element,
disseminate.
this is Talk.
The fee is
Proceed with your
non-refundable, but it can be recouped once the game generates $1,000. In addition, the fee, Steam takes 30% of commission on each sale. Although this percentage can decrease for games in certain sales thresholds, developers also need to consider the cost, such as potential need to pay for marketing and support.
Bagging it up.
Talk to lead.
Xbox does not charge independent developers for patching their games, according to information. For developers, there's no annual recurring fee to keep an app on the Microsoft Store. A developer mentioned that they paid $20 for the developer account, but did not have to pay anything after. Also noticed that Microsoft has paid hundreds of millions of developers through the Xbox Game Pass, through including financial commitment to support developers. So like, there's a lot of platforms that you can get your game. Fuck, okay, the state. So like, you can put your shit on Microsoft and see you, dude. Later, Billy. Thanks for stopping by. You can put your shit on fucking Microsoft and be completely fine. Just gonna do casual. Actually, I've done my mandatory 1 hour and 30 minutes. All right, ladies, I appreciate y'all coming by. I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And you also argue in the comments for the algorithm.